Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. It is Cobb Tuesday. Got my Cobb Tuesday Cobb. This time it is a Missouri Meerschaum Smooth Diplomat Apple. Got my Cobb Tuesday cap. In today's Cobb, we have the blend of the week, which is none other than Friar and Triborg Special Brown Flake. Now, this is a straight Virginia. Why am I doing a straight Virginia for a whole week, you may ask? Well, Garrett of Smoke Snacks, if you recall, sent me an iPhone case, which I can't show you because my iPhone is currently employing it while taking this video, but he also sent me this and some cigars, and I wanted to give that a shot. Now, straight Virginias, except for the really dark ones like the black and brown Irish twist, are usually not my bag. But I have found over the last couple of years that even though I still don't like that grass, hay, honey, citrus, light Virginia kind of thing, some of the medium Virginias are really growing on me. This would be one of those. This does not have that bright Virginia flavor. It has not quite bready, raisiny, but in that direction, and it has that tin aroma, most definitely. Comes in a very long, unbroken ribbon flake. I mean, if I were to unwrap that thing out of the tin, I'm sure it's a couple feet long. It rubs out very nicely. Does not take, at least it hasn't for me, taken any dry time. My one knock against it would be that, like so many Virginias out there, it does burn a little hot if I try to chooch it like I do my beloved Burley blends, or even those Irish twists. I don't get any bite even when I push those pretty hard. This does get a little hot if I smoke it at my usual pace, so I do have to slow down. But when I do, it is rewarding. So on my 5-star scale, this is a solid high 3. Still not something that I would just run out and buy, but it is really good. If you have tried straight Virginias, and like me, you were put off by that whole grass hay thing, give this a try. I really think this might be something that you might like, particularly if you do like other darker blends like Burley's or the Irish twists. This is nowhere near as dark as most of those, or as full in flavor. It's a very mild, well-rounded, very flavorful blend. Well, I have to run. I will be back in just a blink of an eye. Did you blink? Really wasn't that long now, was it? This last weekend, Richmond Pipe Show put on by the Corpse. Got my t-shirt. See? Corpse. Actually, if attendance doesn't pick up over the next couple of years, we may be looking at the Corpse of the Richmond show. The Core does a nice job putting it on. There were plenty of pipe vendors this year, and definitely more tobacco vendors than at the Columbus show. But boy, there were a lot fewer people, it seemed, this year. And maybe somebody at the Richmond Core can give us some idea of what the actual gate was. But yeah, I don't know. It sure seemed like it was low compared to the previous years. But it was still a good time. We had a blast sitting outside and smoking our pipes and swapping lies the way guys always seem to do. And I picked up some more swag besides just those shirts. Let me briefly share. I got 2 of these. That is a pound of Rinpoche AB, which has the dark fired that has been processed. 2 of those for $50. That's hard to beat. You can't get a pound of tobacco for $50 very many places. Let's see, what else did I pick up? I missed out on the San Sepulcro drop this year. I like the stuff. I just picked up a single tin. I'm not really a small batch chaser, but I already know I like the stuff, so I can leave it a bit before I open it. The other one that I picked up was the new Brothers in Arms from Per Jensen, and I'm looking forward to trying that sometime soon. A couple of things gifted. One of the guys that won the raffle on the Sweated chopped it up and gave everybody that wanted one a bowl, 2 bowls worth of that Flake, and the never completely imitated Terry Carpenter. What a just wonderful, wonderful gentleman he is. He gave me a beautiful Pipe by Lee billiard. Look at the straight grain on that. It's a 3-star. You can't see them right now. This stem is badly oxidized, as you can see. These are stamp stars, so I'm going to have to clean that up very carefully to try not to lose those stars. I will definitely have before pictures that will prove that the stem at least had the stars, if they do happen to come off. But the shaping and the grain on this is just absolutely lovely. Thank you so much, Terry. It was a blast seeing you and your lovely wife once more. Folks, if you have not made a show, what are you waiting for? I know some of you are going to say, well, I don't live anywhere near a show. And if that's true, it's a valid enough excuse. A lot of you do live close enough to make one, though. And they are just so much fun. They are just so much fun. So, folks, I'm going to tell you, you got to plan for one of these. I used to say, this year I'm going to get more video and pictures, and I never did. So I quit saying that. Why make a promise I'm really not going to keep? If you want to know what a pipe show's like, show up. We'll welcome you. We'd love to have you smoke with us. I know the vendors, especially here this year, would have loved to have had you. So, well, whatever you do, light something you like. Might be a medium Virginia that you didn't think you used to like. Enjoy your afternoon.